Well, I'm gonna redo the bumper on this thing because I don't think it looks too good. And I'm gonna lift the hitch point way up here instead. And it'll be a whole lot better. So follow me while I do that. It should be interesting. So I don't like this big plate that I have here on the back of my truck. It's an AEV bumper, I believe. As best I can tell, it comes with the flatbed. And AEV actually contracts through someone else for the flatbeds that they have. I had contacted AEV to get some information about this truck if I could. And I was able to find out that this bed, in fact, is made by somebody else, and they kind of just slap an AEV emblem on it and call it an AEV product. It's really good. I mean, it's really well built. I really like it. But it's not for sure AEV. So there's some things I've got to do to it to make it better. I'm going to build some triangular shaped boxes like you see on all the Australian builds. I'm going to do a big, huge shelf that comes out the back here. I'm going to have to rebuild some of the mounting bracketry under there. And then I'm going to redo this bumper. And the bumper I did not like from the beginning. I'm going to redo this. Mostly, I'm going to leave the big plate of steel because, I mean, it is what it is. And I'm not going to be, it doesn't need to look amazing to me. This is like a utility truck. I'm going to be using this truck. I'm not just going to be babying it, So if I have a big flat bumper on the back, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to redo the aluminum that I have up here because these are literally just held on with some chintzy little metal. So I'm going to redo that whole lower part of the bed, and I'm going to add some structure to it because eventually I plan on putting a camper on here. I'm going to do a full camper build, and that's definitely coming probably later this spring when I have some free time and the weather isn't horrible. But for now, today, I'm just going to redo this part. It shouldn't be too difficult, just a bunch of welding, and other than that, it should be good to go. So So this is what it looks like before. It's just a simple bracket that goes to each side like that, and it's got a tube that hangs down that the hitch is attached to. I'm going to get rid of that bracket, create a new mounting plate that'll go up here on the bottom side of the frame, and then from that I have a big chunk of big chunk of channel that will go on there, and that channel will be welded to the plates that I put on the bottom there, and then also welded to this big winch plate on top. I'm probably not ever going to put a winch here, but I am going to use it to make a nice sturdy connection for the hitch receiver. And I think it'll work pretty well. We shall see. Oh no, is it all one thing? Oh, I did all that for nothing. Sometimes I can lay down some fucking gorgeous beats, dude. Woo! I need to download this whole playlist. Every single song, fucking. Sorry. I'm just excited. Who else holds their breath when they're welding? Is it just me? Unless it's a really long weld. If it's something that's like 2-3 inches long, I'll just hold my breath the whole time. I need a bigger shot. Oh. heavy. Really heavy. Like, too heavy. Like, way too heavy. That's like 80 to 100 pounds right there. Good God. That looks way better. It's not done. I still got some welding to do and some holes to drill so that I can mount it to these underneath brackets, under brackets, which will raise it up quite a bit actually now that I'm looking at it. Cool. Yeah, I like it. This is going to be much better. Still way too gosh dang heavy. Like I might, I don't know, cut a design in it or something. Who knows? I might eventually just make it out of aluminum or something. But it'll work for now, I believe. Sweet. Up in there. Pop back on. Oh, it's way easier.